Once upon a time, in a small village on the edge of a vast and mysterious forest, lived a young artist named Elena. Unlike anyone else in her village, Elena didn't paint simple landscapes or portraits. Instead, her paintings were filled with magical creatures, enchanted forests, and worlds only she could imagine. Yet despite her talent, Elena often felt something was missing in her art. Her paintings were beautiful, but she wanted them to feel truly alive. One evening, while wandering through the forest to gather inspiration, Elena came across a narrow, winding path she had never noticed before. Curious, she followed it deep into the woods, the trees around her growing thicker and the air tingling with mystery. As she walked, the forest became more vibrant. The leaves shimmered in shades of gold and violet, and strange, luminous flowers lined the path. She soon arrived at a clearing, where an old, moss-covered cabin stood. Light glowed softly from its windows. Inside, she found a kindly old woman named Silva, who greeted her with a warm smile. "I know why you're here, Elena," Silva said in a soft voice. "You're searching for something to bring life to your art." Elena was startled but nodded, sensing that Silva knew her deepest wishes. Silva handed her a small, intricately carved box. "Inside is the beginning of your creative journey. But remember, creativity is more than skill. It's about embracing challenges and discovering new ways to see the world." Elena opened the box, finding a set of paints more vibrant than anything she'd ever seen. Each color seemed to pulse with energy, as if alive. She thanked Silva and hurried home, eager to try her new paints. The moment her brush touched the canvas, something magical happened. The colors leapt off the canvas, swirling and shifting to create moving images. Her art came to life quite literally. The enchanted paints transformed her scenes into living worlds, where trees swayed, rivers flowed, and animals roamed freely. Elena was overjoyed, but she soon realized that controlling this new magic was difficult. Her first painting, a forest glade with a gentle river, became so vivid that the river began to flood the canvas. She quickly had to learn how to keep the scenes balanced and peaceful. In her next attempt, she painted a bustling village scene, but the characters within began arguing, each wanting a story of their own. Elena had to use her imagination to reshape the scenes, creating harmony among her characters and learning to guide their stories. As weeks passed, she became more skilled with the magical paints. Her paintings turned into portals to other worlds, each brimming with its own life. But she wanted to push her creativity further, so she decided to paint her own village, filling it with light, joy, and unity. She painted scenes of people helping one another, of gardens filled with rare, exotic plants, and of villagers dancing under twinkling starlight. When she unveiled the painting to the villagers, they were stunned. Her artwork not only captured the beauty of the village, but also inspired them. They began to live out the scenes Elena had painted, becoming kinder to one another, building beautiful gardens, and finding joy in little things. Elena's art transformed her village, but it also transformed her. She learned that true creativity was about connection and heart, about telling stories that inspired others to live with more kindness and imagination. From that day forward, Elena continued her creative journey, filling the world with magical art that touched hearts and kindled new stories wherever it went.
Want to hear more amazing tales like this? Hit the like button and subscribe for more adventures.